Meow.
So we put the WeatherTech window deflectors on our Dodge Journey, and we loved them so much we bought a pair for Mom and Dad. We're going to put these today on their HRV. We're going to show you how to do that. This is what it's going to look like when you're done. Nice, beautiful weather strips. And this is Dad, and hopefully he'll like them. So anyway, just some of the quick benefits if you're wondering whether or not to get these. Some of the things these will do, if you ever have to sleep in your car, it's raining outside but it's muggy, you're in Florida or somewhere, you can leave your windows cracked. The rain will not go inside your car, so it gives it a little bit of a shield. Also, if you want to drive while it's rain, you want to have your windows cracked while it's raining outside, and there's water coming off your windshield wipers and off the top of the car, you can have your windows cracked, and that water will just bounce on the outside. And then one thing I noticed too is when I'm getting fast food, when you got to roll down your window to get the fast food and they don't have a shield above you, the water, since it's extending the water a little further, it tends to fall more of it on the outside of your car, versus if you don't have the WeatherTech strips, the water will just kind of follow the curve of your car and it'll land inside your car and your car gets really wet. So it helps keep your car a little drier. And personally, I just think they look really nice on your car. So makes your car look like a little step up to a higher model. All right, let's go ahead and get these installed and I'll show you how to do it. This is why you don't want to get these exterior stick-ons. Let me show you something real quick. This is what happens after a few years on these. They start separating from your vehicle and you get this yucky, you can see how that's already separated. You get this yucky mess up in here. So stick with the WeatherTech style, the ones that go inside. And we're going to show you how we installed these today. Okay, so we're going to start with the driver's side window, front window here. So you got your S-clip mounted. You want to do that. They say approximately 3/8 inches from the top. So just, you know, not too far from the top. Then you want to set this on top of the sill here. Do not put it down inside there. It sits on top. And then you go ahead and put that in. Then before you tuck this in, you're going to bow this so that it goes into this S-clip here. And then you're going to work it into the rest of the sill here. So you just kind of got to bend her in. So it's just what we're doing is just tucking it under the little weather stripping of the car. And then it just goes right in. And then this, as you can see, you can actually slide the S-clip even once it's in. So you just want a nice tight fit here. That looks pretty good. I think that will hold real nice. And then as you can see when you're done, just make sure that's not tucked in. It's very important that just sits on the lip there. And then want to clean off that muck from the sticker. All right, let's go ahead and do the passenger side. Same technique, same thing. Just pop that S-clip in near the top. Put this on the sill, tuck it in, then bend that into the S-clip. And then, once again, just work it in under the weather stripping. You gotta just kind of wriggle it in. There you go. And then once you're done, it just kind of all snaps in nice and tight. I'm gonna move the S-clip up a little bit. Just give it a nice push. Make sure it's all tucked in nice and neat there.
Okay, and then you roll the two front windows up all the way?
Yeah, and then just go ahead and roll those windows up.
And how long do you leave them in?
Yeah, and then all of these should be left in for 12 hours before rolling the windows down when you first install them. I think that's mainly important for the back windows that are going to have some adhesive on them. But just for precaution's sake, I'd leave all the windows up for 12 hours. Don't roll them down for 12 hours after installation. All right, let's get those rear windows in. Okay, now we're doing the driver's side rear window. So first thing you're going to do is go ahead and peel off these adhesive strips. Okay, so I got all those peeled off. Then what you're going to do is just tuck it up underneath the front and the back first, and then that one just slides right up in there. And then what you want to do is, once it's seated inside there, you just pull out. And what this is doing, this is making the adhesive go up against the inside of the window. So that's what's going to make it stick.
And then have your dad roll up the window slowly.
Okay, and then once you've done this well, then you roll the window up a little at a time. Just roll it up in little increments. Just inch it up. So you want to just tap the button just a little. Just little, yeah, just like that. Just keep going, just a little, and wait, little, wait. I think I'm gonna pull out on it. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, it seems like it's better if you have somebody pulling on it while they're doing that, because it was kind of hitting at first. Okay, go ahead all the way up. There you go. Okay, now you don't want to roll that down. Remember, 12 hours, don't roll that down. Don't roll it down, 12 hours. All right, let's put the last one on. Rear window on the passenger side. Same drill. Peel off the adhesive strips. Put it in the front and the back. And just something here. And you just go ahead and get it up there nice and tight. Then once again, you're gonna pull it out like this. Make sure that adhesive is really taking. Okay, now go ahead and roll up the window a little at a time. Just inch it up, keep going. When the window gets up near here, I'm gonna pull out on this. Go ahead. There we go. That helps it tuck in a little better. I would definitely recommend having a driver in there to raise that while somebody's pulling away on this, because I can feel there's a lot of pressure in there, and you need to pull that away the first time. Once you've had this up for 12 hours, it's going to stick really well on the outside, and you shouldn't have any issues with it after that. But I think it's important to have a person here to do this. All right. Looks good. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us, and make sure to tune in to our other videos. And if you're installing this on a Dodge Journey, we've got another video of that, so make sure you check that out.